Hey guys, and welcome back to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. It's with great pleasure that I'll bring you guys another video, and hopefully it's going to be a quick one. Well, for two reasons: A, I'm pressed for time, and B, I don't want to waffle so much in this one. Anyway, so the latest core is the Gaplus core, and it's been brought to us by none other than obsidian-dot-dev, who's been bringing us a whole bunch of cores recently. So it's an absolute pleasure to have the stuff that he's putting out, and it's amazing to get all this stuff for the Analogue Pocket. Now, these games are slightly before my time. My golden day of the arcade came slightly later. However, I do appreciate the work obsidian-dot-dev is doing, and I know there's a lot of you guys out there, especially some of you guys that are like a few years older than me. We're talking like 3-4 years older than me, and this was your golden days in the arcade. It's amazing to get this stuff from a preservation standpoint. Analogue Pocket is just becoming amazing and amazing. In fact, I think this year most of the new core release videos I've done have been for the Analogue Pocket. I mean, it's ports of existing Mr. cores and other FPGA platform cores coming over, but nonetheless it's cores for the Analogue Pocket. I'm just going to go on Wikipedia because I don't know much about this game, but in regard to Gaplus, so Gaplus is a 1984 fixed shooter arcade game developed and released by Namco. It is the third game in the Galaxian series, serving as a direct sequel to Galaga 1981. In North America, a modification kit was later released to change the name to Galaga 3, possibly to reflect its position in the series. It was the only game other than Phozon to run on the Namco Phozon hardware. A contemporary home port for the Commodore 64 was released in 1998, and a demastered version of the game in the style of a Nintendo Entertainment System game was included in Namco Museum Archives Volume 2 as a bonus title. Now, there's more of a write-up and more information on Wikipedia. Do check that out if you want to know more about the game. But at kind of face value, I have to say something really funny here, guys. When I started playing this game, right, so I converted the ROM, I've done everything manually myself. Hopefully this will be available by the updaters, but as soon as it got released, I'm used to kind of converting stuff over manually myself, which I did. I'll leave a GitHub link to where you can get the core, and you'll have to convert the ROMs manually. If not, try using an updater. It's quite possible by the time this video out, the updater guys have this in their archive. If not, then they'll get it done very soon, right? So again, going back to what I found really interesting about this game was I was playing this like Space Invaders or like the other Galagas, right, where you can't, I'm just moving it left and right. I haven't even tried moving it up and down. So then what happened was, as I usually do, as I'm filming, I use one credit, I died, and I kind of leave it running for a bit, and I'll start checking my phone and stuff on my PC, and while I was watching the tracked mode, I saw that your ship was moving up and down. I was like, whoa, this is like cutting edge for this stuff. Like, you're moving up and down. This is unheard of in this style of game. You just move left and right, but you can move up and down. I tried to go up all the way to the top of the screen, but you kind of go up like two-thirds, maybe 3/4 at max. So that was cutting edge. And also in a track mode, I saw that around your ship you had like another 3 ships on each side, so you've got like 7 bullets firing. So one thing I like about, like, well, I don't know, is this a shmup or is this a pre-shmup? I don't know how to kind of define this, right? Because when I think shmups, I think like, you know, R-Type, or maybe some of the vertical shmups from the Rising Core or something. But you know what, I like feeling powerful in shmups, and this gives you that feeling. Not that I experienced it, because in my playthrough I just died quick with my single ship, but it does seem the later you get in the game, it rewards you. Now, I tried both the games. I tried Gaplus and I tried the rebranded version or the remodeled version, Galaga 3. Guys, honestly, I could not tell a difference between the two. Now, I don't really play these games. It's like someone that doesn't play Street Fighter might not be able to tell the difference between Super and Super Turbo and be like, oh, these are the same game. When you play the games, you know the differences. If there are differences in the game, then I'd really appreciate if you guys do let me know below. You know, oh, there's this here, there's that here. And I'm always interested. I'll say this in pretty much all my videos. I love arcade stories. If you tell me your arcade stories about the scene, what was going on around, was there some super special player that was getting a high score and you guys were all trying to beat it? Well, you know what, I'm gonna kind of end it there. Like I said, I wanted this to be a quick video. We have a new core courtesy of obsidian-dot-dev, who is absolutely awesome, and they're putting out a lot of cores. Do check out tomorrow's news video, because obsidian-dot-dev kind of revealed over on my Discord what he's kind of working on as well. So I'll mention that in tomorrow's video about forthcoming projects that he's working on. Honestly, guys, Analogue Pocket is amazing, and or at least at the time of me shooting this video later on today, they're going to go on sale. So if you don't have one and you want to pick up like a black or white stock unit, they should be around later. I'm going to try and get this video out as soon as possible, but I'm looking at the clock now. I need to leave my house in 20 minutes. I don't know if I can edit it, do the thumbnail and upload it in that time. But you know what, guys? Challenge accepted. Anyway, guys, be awesome to one another. Be good to one another, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, then a subscription, a like, as turning on those notification bells really does help out. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.